Why did I buy FLOKI? In today's video, I'm going to be explaining several reasons why. First of all, I think that FLOKI is completely different from the majority of the competition. There's a lot of meme coins out there. However, for the most part, they don't even have any utility. But that is actually not the case when it comes to FLOKI. It has a wide array of use cases and it has strong fundamentals. And let me show you what I'm talking about. First of all, FLOKI has their very own play-to-earn NFT metaverse game called Valhalla. And also on top of that, FLOKI is even focused on DeFi through something called FLOKiFi. And here's the crazy thing. The first utility product under the FLOKiFi umbrella is something called FLOKiFi Locker. And on FLOKiFi Locker, 25% of the transaction fee automatically does a transactional buy and burn of FLOKI tokens. And this right here means that FLOKI is perpetually deflationary, which I think is insane. However, it doesn't end there because FLOKI has also introduced prepaid cards as well. And on these prepaid cards, 1% of every transaction buys and burns FLOKI, making FLOKI even more deflationary, which I think is absolutely fantastic. In addition, FLOKI is also focused on NFTs, crypto education, and they are even focused on charitable giving as well. As a matter of fact, just last year, FLOKI completed a monumental school project in the country of Nigeria, which I think is very heartwarming. And just take a look at this. Doesn't it look amazing? They're actually focused on giving back to the community. And here's the thing, when it comes to FLOKI, I do believe that it has such an amazing risk to reward ratio. And of course, that's not financial advice. But what I mean by that is the way I view it is that I am not risking to lose that much in order to potentially gain a lot in the future when it comes to FLOKI. And my rationale behind why I say that is because FLOKI as of right now is down over 95% from its all-time high price. It's down by a lot right now. However, on the flip side, do I think that FLOKI can go down over 95% in price from where it is right here, right now? I just don't think that's even really a possibility. Now, of course, if I buy FLOKI right now, the price could go down. You just never know. However, I don't think it can go down over 95%. I think the probability of that happening is pretty much close to zero. I think if anything, FLOKI is much closer to a bottom than it is a top. I think the ceiling is very far away, but I think the floor is very close. So when I see something this fundamentally amazing, yet this low in price, how can I not buy it? As of right now, I am constantly and consistently dollar cost averaging into FLOKI. And by doing so, I believe that I am preparing myself for the next bull run. I think that the next bull run, FLOKI is really ready to shock the world in such a fantastic way. I think it is fundamentally spectacular, and I think that it is one of the best meme coins out there. I think FLOKI is ready to prove a lot of the haters wrong during the next bull run. And if you want to know my price prediction for FLOKI during the next bull run, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.